interesting to see what he can do against GimR.
Chat, I don't know if any of you could actually answer this question, but what was the Lucas Meta Knight matchup like?
I have no idea. I'm too young.
So I'm asking chat.
That was the before
Chat,
time.
I believe in you. I gotta say, this menu music has definitely gotten ingrained. It's like, it's just, I'll literally be standing there and I'll be like, da, da, da. Like, it's just kind of stuck now.
I would have thought your Marvel 2 days would have overpowered that.
Gonna take me for a ride. No, that is probably the single catchiest game soundtrack because it's literally one song. Anyways, let's get right into the mix right here. Looking at it, a little bit of Zaire spacing. And that option coming right out with the fast fall coming out.
Nice use of Zaire there. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot more disjointed options here from Pinkfresh, trying to keep out GimR. It's going to be interesting to see what he can do with it, using that PK Fire. Now, PK Fire is not a multi-hit like with Ness, so he's not going to be able to absorb them all in one swoop. So it is a little bit better in that regard as well. But it does have more knockback, which means that that oil panic is going to be a lot more dangerous once he finally gets it.
Absolutely. GimR once again trying to set up the bomb, and this is dead even right here. Lucas actually able to rack up a quick 15% right there off 2 hits.
Catches him with the down smash too. We're going to be seeing a lot of this down B coming through from GimR just to catch these. Yikes.
Sweet spot. Out of there.
Definitely. GimR firing back though, trying to take advantage as soon as possible with these nairs, but nothing quite going to work.
Yeah, it looks like he's having a little bit more of a difficult time. No, he didn't actually get the health off of the bacon.
No.
I was going to say, it is a hearty breakfast, but... Oh, and another thing is he's being a lot more sparing with his PK fires, and it's catching out GimR a lot more. He's not really managing to bucket nearly as many as he was in the previous set against the Ness.
Well, not only that, Lucas normally uses PK Fire off stage to punish high recoveries, but he recognizes that GimR likes to use that bucket after his up B, so he's just waiting. Oh!
GimR going a little bit too deep, and then it's going to cost him his life here.
Looking like PS2 out here. Definitely getting caught under the stage there. Not able to recover.
Look, Guy and GimR know something we don't, okay? All right, and just like that, GimR finds himself down 2 stocks right here, and this is going to be uphill battle.
Oh.
You know what?
Hold this, sir. Oh my
Excuse me.
Catching him with a
can I drop this off here?
All right.
GimR's still down an entire stock, though.
Nice use of that PK Fire to keep him out. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of really defensive neutral here from Pinkfresh, and looks like GimR's mostly focusing on just getting Lucas in the air and trying to catch his landing.
Yeah, I also like the Zaires coming out of Pinkfresh, just because... Oh!
He's dead.
Wow.
Oh, my God. From way downtown, Pinkfresh firing back and catching this delayed recovery from GimR.
And that is how you use a stock lead. So many players just go, I'm just going to stay on stage. I'm not going to take any risks. I'm up. That right there was a calculated risk, and it paid off. Because at that point, after that first hit, even if he dies, it doesn't matter. GimR's not getting back to stage at that point.
Yes.
So absolutely
Well, not only that,
stuff.
catching on to habits here. He recognized the delay in recovery coming through from GimR, and he punished accordingly. He goes, I know you like to use that down B because you think I'm going to PK Fire you, so I'm just going to go off stage and punish you before you get the chance to get back to stage.
Yeah, I feel like GimR was especially having trouble with the Zaires. The Zaires weren't exactly racking up the most %, but they were really good at kind of poking and prodding Game & Watch around because he can't bucket it. It's
very strong for just keeping out opponents. It has a really long disjoint there, and he's able to act out of it a lot easier in this game.
Yeah, Pinkfresh was very decisive in terms of closing out stocks that set, and that really paid dividends for him. Looks like GimR is recentering himself right here, getting ready to jump into this next game.
Yeah, I mean, after that stock, you kind of got to take a deep breath and just reset.
All right, and here we go. It is going to be Smashville, and let's see what we can get going here.
All right, the back air is coming through. Yeah, GimR taking a very different approach here, trying to use that space disjoint to his advantage. Not going to work every time, though.
Yeah, I think that was one of the tools that was most effective when he was playing against Ness earlier, and I think he can replicate at least similar success against Lucas here. You don't want to get near Pinkfresh. These hitboxes are coming out left and right. He's ready.
It is very scary. Oof. Yeah, using a lot of those quick buttons to stuff out these recovery. And it's like we saw with Seagull earlier. He's using buttons by the ledge to try and take options early from GimR when he's trying to get back so that he can stuff him out with these quick edge guards.
Wow, and that was a really bold read right there. Actually able to get a big hit.
Oh my God.
Whew.
That is the fear right there. Jeez, excellent recovery there from GimR, using that air dodge to its fullest extent. Otherwise, you know,
Yeah,
he would have been eating an up smash.
Absolutely. And there, the delayed wake up actually paid, or the delayed recovery actually paid dividends for GimR because he was able to get back safely and put on a little bit of damage to this Lucas.
Oh, nice use of PK Fire, stuffing out the bacon, burning it, dare I say.
So I think one thing that's kind of interesting is this game, Pinkfresh has been throwing out more PK Fires, and I think it's because he's kind of conditioned GimR not to throw bucket. So I think this is actually an adaptation here on Pinkfresh's side. I'll be curious to see if GimR starts pulling out the bucket more frequently now.
Yeah. On the flip side, though, we're seeing GimR throwing out the bacon quite a lot more. Ooh.
Great Xer confirm.
Yikes. Excellent catch there from Pinkfresh. All right. Looks like he's trying to shark this landing. We mentioned this earlier. Smashville very, very good for catching people trying to recover back to stage. Oh, and it looks like the back air nearly going to seal it out, but not quite yet.
Oh, nice recovery there from Pinkfresh, not waiting until he got into that low situation, which would have been death for him.
Well, the beauty of that was it was high enough that if GimR wanted to try and stuff him out, he would have had to do something like up B to finish off that that PK Thunder. So smart stuff all around from Pinkfresh.
Beautiful parry right there. Right there, it looked like Pinkfresh wanted to use his double jump and then just air dodge to ledge instead of having to rely on the PK Thunder. GimR sniffs it out, takes him out.
Oh, nice parry coming through, but unable to punish. Tried to catch him going for the roll there.
Absolutely. GimR. Did he just snake the bomb? Snakes with bombs? I've never seen that before.
Bombs. Yeah, no. Couldn't be me, dude.
Couldn't be.
Oh, nice back air there, following up.
Yeah, nice challenge. And these back airs from GimR, this is what he needs to. Oh!
Yes, this is what we need to see. The aggressive GimR. Oh my
No
God.
way!
He almost took him with him, but
wow.
GimR barely making it back, and he will have the lead here now. Pinkfresh taking a big risk. He went, you know, I know I'm not getting back. I can at least try to take you with me.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, he still managed to tack on like 20% damage. Like, you can't scoff at that. So, great way to go out right there. Still down a stock, though.
Yes.
I like the way GimR is playing this set.
Yeah. Well, and we saw it in the Nest matchup. He's just got to play very aggressive off stage and take, basically condition Pinkfresh to start going low, because that's when he can catch him with things like that down air and the back air.
Yeah, and it looks like Pinkfresh is really trying to fight this conditioning and doing everything he can to stay high just to avoid those situations.
A lot of patience here, trying to catch him with a ledge trap. GimR trying to use that up B just a little too much, the wake up DP.
Yeah, I mean, he's got him basically conditioned at this point. I mean, that's just such a strong tool. And the fact that Game & Watch can actually mix it up, the footstool.
He might be dead. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, he bounced off. It wasn't an attack, but it was a great catch.
That was beautifully angled. Because he intentionally avoided GimR right there because he didn't want his momentum being stalled.
Ooh, nice use of up B there. Laying on some extra damage. And these juggles are putting in so much work for GimR.
Yes, it is. And he's covering that jump onto stage. Throws down the Keyblade, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, and the F tilt will seal it out. The PK slap coming through.
Oh, the Puro.
Oh my gosh. Give him the chair. GimR firing back. 1-1, ladies and gentlemen.
So, what was the difference between Game 1 and Game 2?
Well, I mentioned it earlier. He's finally conditioned Pinkfresh to start recovering low, and that's how he's able to punish a lot of these catches. His edge guards are looking a lot cleaner against Pinkfresh, which leads me to believe that he's finally kind of got an understanding of his patterns here.
Yeah, I think one of the other big things is I don't think that Pinkfresh has really figured out what to do against this up B out of shield. And a lot of times, GimR's getting out for basically free, and he's not even able to really get a punish on the follow-up, because GimR is either waiting till right before the ground, then air dodging and avoiding it, or he's actually moving into key and throwing out a hitbox right before he lands.
Yeah, Pinkfresh having a really hard time contesting that.
Got to find a way to beat that option, or else he's going to be making life very hard. Looks like Pinkfresh is going to opt to go for Final Destination right here. Doesn't want any plats involved. Says, you, me, let's go.
Well, and it's interesting, too. much like Ness, Lucas gets a lot off of things like 2 frames, and it looks like GimR is varying his recovery enough that Pink Fresh isn't able to catch him with things like the down smash, the Yu Yu Hakusho. So it's kind of it's working in his favor and making it really, really hard for Pink Fresh to steal out stocks.
Yeah, stuff like that is actually a great setup where he drops the bomb and then proceeds to, fast fall and then grab. Because it puts you in sort of a no-win situation. GimR has had such clean steps. And right there, that up B out of pressure once again. He's just getting out for free.
He's the Smash Scientist for a reason, Jade Diesel. We're seeing that now.
Absolutely. GimR is putting in some work right now.
All right, and Pink Fresh struggling to try and catch up here, throwing out some aerials, trying to keep that defensive game going against GimR, but having a hard time now that he doesn't have the lead.
Yeah, here comes the bacon, drops the bomb.
Gosh.
Oh, nice tether.
Yeah, GimR trying to catch him off guard a little early there, and not going to work out.
Oh, there's that Keyblade.
Oh my gosh.
He's got the key to my heart.
Yeah, this man's looking like Roxas out here.
Oh
nice
my
stuff.
goodness.
All right, that said, a very commanding game here from Pink Fresh now. He's starting to stuff out GimR's landings, and that's exactly what he needs to do with this stage. Down air's coming through.
It is, but I mean, I think until he finds a way to contest this up B, I think he's really going to continue to struggle because even there, he wasn't able to continue this pressure just because of this option.
You have to keep in mind, and we saw that there, even GimR's up B, and this is why there are no platforms now, puts him above Pink Fresh, which limits his options.
Ooh, nice usage of the bucket right there, actually. Kind of biding himself some time to get closer. Double back air. Ooh, Lucas navigating that situation perfectly right there.
And GimR turning it into some percent here with these back airs.
All right, throws out a couple jabs right there. Oh, actually able to get to 2 frame.
Yeah, we're starting to see it now. Trying to catch him with these edge guards, but not going to work out. GimR using that up B to turn things around. BK Thunder coming through. GimR going for another edge guard, but he's going to suffer for it this time.
No, he is not. He's going to get back. Absolutely massive. I thought one of them was for sure going to go.
Oh, GimR going incredibly deep now. Recognizes this option. Nice catch, getting him recovering high.
Yeah, wants to reset this situation. There we go. Once again, using that tether to help navigate through the bacon, but it's not going to matter because his back air is going to pick him up.
Yeah, this man's offstage game is just incredible. It is really doing so much for him in this matchup. All right, everything quiet on the Western front here. Everybody staying nice and calm. GimR recognizing he has a pretty sizable lead now, and he's only racking it up more with these back airs. Excellent use of the up B to get back out of that scramble situation.
Absolutely, and he's managing to avoid these. Gets hit by the bat.
He didn't get hit by the bat. He got hit by the bomb that got hit by the bat. Oof. Insane reflect there from Pink Fresh, calling out the fair.
Oh, able to get a little bit of damage to this PK Fire. And then this is just in such an interesting matchup right here on both sides. Because they both have the tools to shut down each other's options.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's really coming down to who's conditioning who to react to what.
Definitely. Yeah, GimR doing a really good job of spacing out these back airs on Pink Fresh's shield, steadily gaining that ground.
Oh, he wants to finish it. GimR looking for it. GimR not quite able to get it, though.
Yeah, nice use of that stage control here. GimR getting that center stage, trying to find an answer to Pink Fresh's landings. Oof. Gets him with the down smash there.
Beautiful
nice
tech. Oh, got the grounded spike, but not able to follow up on it.
Good use of back air there. Excellent whiff punish. And he's going to put Pink Fresh off stage. This is exactly what he wants. Pink Fresh starting to vary his recovery, though, using that tether a lot more often to get himself back.
Yeah, that was a nice jump from the ledge. You could see that GimR was expecting that roll in, so he was going for the down smash, but not quite able to get it. The back throw! No, excellent, he is not. GimR, immaculate DI, surviving. One more lease on life, one touch, one chance. Who is going to take it?
It's just a 2D man in his dream right here. Oh, but it looks like it'll be snuffed out by the Zair into fair. Excellent catch from GimR, and he will be taking it 2-1 over Pink Fresh.
And that is going to be Snake over Game & Watch. An absolutely incredible matchup.
Dude, Snake carried so hard in that matchup, like insanity.
I think, I'm pretty sure the Snake put out at least 75 damage. I'm fairly confident in that. The Zers were just absolutely phenomenal for managing to space them out most of the time. But I got to give it off-stage game, hands down. GimR was all over.
At the same time, though, it looked like towards the end, Pink Fresh was finally adapting to this. He recognized that GimR was going incredibly deep, so he was recovering a lot faster and using those tethers to make sure he was a lot safer. And it was working out in his favor very significantly. I think it was the reason that GimR couldn't find the stock in the end.
I definitely agree on that, because towards the end, he was recognizing all the jumps that were coming out of Pink Fresh, so he actually started resorting to Bacon.
Yes.
And the Bacon is fantastic if they burn a jump, but unfortunately with the angle that the Bacon comes at, there's a small window where you're able to get a tether to pull you underneath the arc, and Pink Fresh recognized it and he capitalized on it.